Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
Almost exactly 6:10 now on your early Monday evening. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking a warm Tuesday, but it does come with the chance for some showers, even a few storms. Then it'll stay cooler and unsettled for the middle and end of our work week. Let's take a live look first things first at this beautiful Monday evening that we're seeing across the area right now, with some sunshine, some cumulus clouds out there, both in downtown Utica, same thing over at the library and up at Stillwater Reservoir right now. So we'll enjoy this mild evening while we've got it. Temperatures out there right now are into the middle and upper 60s, both to the south and up toward the north. But we've got many locations in the valley and off toward the west that are into the lower, if not the middle 70s at the present time, which is about 10 degrees above average for this time of year in many cases. As far as tomorrow's concerned, we're going to be right around, if not just above that, as we head through tomorrow afternoon. But then a cold front moves through as we head through the afternoon into the evening hours, and that knocks back the temperature not only for tomorrow night, but also for Wednesday and the rest of the work week. Farther southeast, we do have a red flag warning that is in effect for the mid-Hudson Valley as well as eastern sections of Montgomery County closer to home. And that is for tomorrow afternoon, noon to 7 p.m. for some dry conditions, those warmer temperatures that I just talked about, some dead vegetation, as well as low humidity and strong winds. Those strong winds helping to fuel those warmer temperatures out of the south and southwest tomorrow ahead of that cold front. We're not seeing any precipitation. We're not even seeing a lot of clouds, as I just showed you on the cameras out there. But we will see increasing clouds overnight tonight out ahead of a cold front, as well as a trough that'll move through between midnight and tomorrow morning. And that means we will see some shower chances before that cold front moves through, back to the west, I should say, moves through. And that cold front will result in some possibly strong to severe storms. Everybody in the dark green, which is most of central New York, is in a marginal risk for some strong to severe storms tomorrow afternoon and evening from the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma. Before we get there, though, we'll be seeing some increasing clouds, especially toward and after midnight. And then we will see increasing shower chances between about midnight and about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning or so. Temperatures tonight only getting down into the 50s, I should mention. And then we'll get into the middle and upper 60s to the lower, if not the mid 70s, thanks to a southwesterly breeze tomorrow at around 10 to 20 miles an hour, with higher gusts possible in any storms, especially between noon and about 8 p.m., although we will see shower chances continue as we head through your Tuesday evening. Tomorrow's also Cinco de Mayo, and it looks like the wettest day of the week, I should say, will be Wednesday, especially during the morning hours, but some showers hang around for both Thursday and Friday morning. And then for graduation weekend, as well as Mother's Day, it looks like it's unsettled, but at least it turns a little bit milder than it will be for the middle and end of the work week. Dorian, back over to you.
Thank you, Jordan. I was looking for...
Now, your Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
17 is now the time on this late Monday evening. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking some warm weather with us still for our Tuesday, but then it turns stormy and cooler behind it, and it still remains unsettled for the middle and end of the week. Let's first take a look at the observed high temperatures from throughout the country today. Our official high temperature here, 73 degrees. Columbus and in Lansing, you weren't far ahead of us, 74 and 76 respectively. Same thing over in Washington, D.C., 77. The question is, can we tap into any of the 80s that got to that they had to our southwest today? The answer, unfortunately, is no, but at the same time, we'll be pretty close to where we were today in the low and mid 70s, the upper 60s yet again, thanks to a southwesterly breeze helping to pump in some of that warmer air that it was to our southwest. And then I think by the middle and end of the week, we'll be pretty close to where Bismarck, North Dakota was today, 57. I don't know if you saw that. We're not too far from that right now as of the 10 o'clock hour. We're at 59 in Utica, Herkimer, Johnstown, as well as Sherburne and Norwich, and most of the rest of us not far from that in the middle and upper 60s. Camden, however, still at middle and upper 50s, I should say. Camden at 61. As far as temperatures tomorrow afternoon, again, there will be more clouds than there were today, so it'll be a degree or two cooler, I think, than we were today, and we will see some showers and storms, some of which could become strong to severe, with some gusty winds and some heavy downpours being the main impact, and then temperatures dropping fairly quickly beyond beyond that, thanks to that cold front moving through, triggering those stronger storms. Out ahead of it, there is a red flag warning that is in effect for portions of the Mid-Hudson Valley as close as eastern Montgomery County as well from noon to 7 p.m. tomorrow, thanks to an elevated brush fire risk, thanks to those warmer temperatures that I just mentioned, dead vegetation, a strong wind that I mentioned, as well as low relative humidity there. Back here closer to home, we don't have any precipitation on the radar right now, but that's going to change over the next 1 to 3 hours or so thanks to this trough that is off to our west, and then that cold front back to the west along with an area of low pressure, increasing the shower and storm chances not only for tomorrow afternoon, but through most of the day on Wednesday as well. So for most of central New York, we do have a level 1 out of 5 marginal risk for strong to severe storms tomorrow. Again, the main impact being some gustier winds as well as some heavier downpours and frequent lightning as well. So keep an eye to the sky tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours. Tonight we'll just see increasing clouds toward and after midnight with some showers possible thereafter through about 8 a.m. or so. And then we will see a brief break in the action around noontime, but then that kind of destabilizes things with showers and storms becoming likely yet again through about 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. And then we'll see showers continuing through the day on Wednesday, especially during the morning hours, remaining unsettled right through graduation and Mother's Day weekend. But at least after the cool down, we will see temperatures getting back into the 60s to start next week, even though it remains unsettled. Dorian, back over to you.
Thank you, Jordan. You keep your eye on the sky.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
11:13 is now the time on this late Monday evening. I'm meteorologist Ron Reed, tracking some milder temperatures again for our Tuesday, but it's a bit more unsettled than it was today, and it turns colder thereafter. Let's first take a look at high temperatures from around the nation today. Many spots to the south and east got up into the 70s and 80s, us included. 73 degrees was the high temperature today. Not far above that in Columbus, 74, and same thing in Lansing, 76. Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, got up to 77. The question is, can we tap into those 80s? The answer is no, unfortunately. However, a southwesterly breeze again tomorrow will help keep our temperatures well into the 60s and 70s yet again. That breeze is out of the east-southeast as of the 11 o'clock hour at 8 miles an hour under mostly clear skies in downtown Utica. We're sitting at 59 degrees. The visibility not an issue at 10 miles. And the dew point making it feel rather comfortable at 40 degrees at the present time. So again, we got up to 73 today. I'm forecasting 72 for tomorrow thanks to some more clouds, even though we'll have a southwesterly, if not west southwesterly breeze at around 10 to 15, maybe 20 miles an hour as we head through the day. And they could be stronger than that in any storms that do develop, especially tomorrow late afternoon into the early evening, as well as some gusty, in addition to some gusty winds, there will be some heavy downpours as well as some frequent lightning. I'll talk more about that in a second, but there is also a red flag warning that is in effect for portions of the capital Saratoga region and the Mid-Hudson Valley from noon to 7 p.m. tomorrow. Thanks to those warmer temperatures that I just mentioned, dead vegetation, low humidity, as well as the strong gusty winds that I just mentioned as well. Eastern Montgomery County, a little bit closer to home, included in that as well. Outside of that, we're not looking at any precipitation on the radar right now, but that's going to change overnight tonight through early Tuesday morning, thanks to this trough that is now entering western New York as well as central and northeastern Pennsylvania right now. Some lightning associated with it. There could be a few flashes of lightning late tonight, early tomorrow morning, but I think the better threat for thunderstorms comes with this cold front that moves through as we head through tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours, along with an area of low pressure that increases rain chances as we head into Wednesday. So as we take a look at that severe weather threat tomorrow, it is just a marginal threat for, again, some gusty winds, some heavy downpours, and some frequent lightning. So keep an eye to the sky. We'll be dealing with showers through about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then through the mid to late morning into the early afternoon tomorrow. We'll get a brief break. There will be some sunshine out there, but that kind of helps to destabilize things and increases that threat for some showers and storms, some of which could be strong to severe tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours. And then we'll keep shower chances going into Wednesday, possibly Thursday and Friday, but it turns much cooler even as we head into the graduation and Mother's Day weekend. Dorian, back to you.
Thank you, Jordan. We'll get